rival. I mean, it's such a mean, nasty word. But in the case of clean, old-fashioned hate, there's really no other choice. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Offense working from the pistol. They'll run it to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Right on the money. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always...
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Ramblin' Wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. No, people forget Georgia Tech is a charter member of the SEC. That was a long time ago. First meeting back in 1893.
Yeah, and reportedly they wanted to join the SEC later, and Georgia said no. But how about this? Tech has a line devoted to Georgia in their fight song about how much they hate them. So that gives you an idea of how deep the hate is.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Oh, and the offense...
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Trying play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Nah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10. Slithers into space.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Yellow Jackets are facing 3rd and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field. That time, QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. The short hands, it's locked. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Encroachment, defense. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. They've really controlled the ball on this drive, and the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. On the option. Now the pitch. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Working that left side. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The Yellow Jackets didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to throw. Big fella moving. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I love the discipline of this defense. Not just playing run, right? They know it could be a pass in this situation, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, taking away all that small stuff, all the stuff, the easy access, the free release. Nice job of nice discipline by this defense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and
pulls it, fires complete. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Yellow Jackets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The screen, he can go. On the move at the 30. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They have just 3 measly points on the board, but trying to cobble a little something together here before halftime.
Yeah, make something happen. And listen, if I'm this defense, I want to keep them right where they're at. Done a great job all game keeping them in check. Don't let them get some cheap points going into the half, get momentum, and start feeling confident about themselves.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold.
They had the 1st down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the ground game. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Using the quick game. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
That guy might not be the tallest wide receiver in the world, but he sure is quick coming.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Governor's Cup is on the line, and already the Dogs and Ramblin' Wreck have given us some impressive moments. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that's
the Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Low-scoring 1st half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
They'll give it to him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. They get to him as he throws.
Well, this offense has really struggled so far early in this game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that.
This offense has it with really good field position. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Right down the middle. He's got the tight end. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Into the end zone. It's picked off. That's number 10.
And this is just getting silly. It feels like every game he's making a play. And a big play. A game-changing play. Interception number 11 on the season.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Now, that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great game, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Got his man on the right. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his...
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. He makes the grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the big dog got him again, and Georgia can be judicious when they blitz because they get pressure from the guys up front.
So nice having a defensive line that hunts, and year after year.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Rushes on him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
I know we're in the third quarter, but because they're trailing like they are, they're...
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the officials see something to bring it back? They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. Off the play fake on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
In this offense, they just got to find a way to make some plays here.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better.
Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job.
Just like I was telling y'all last year when they were talking about we want to make it where we can use weapons against military, against the cartel. I said, no, don't vote for that shit. Yeah, they're going to say, niggas got the power with the cartel and try to kill.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Under fire. Had to get rid of it quickly. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. It's picked off, and another empty drive. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And that's kind of what this all.
The The clean, old-fashioned hate was evident, and now Georgia Tech has even more reason to hate the Dogs because the red and black come out on top. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Did you like that?